Alright, today we're stepping into the trench coat of a tiny detective. Let's begin Mouse P.I. for hire. We're gonna be a detective.
Pepper's in the house.
Yes, he is.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Oh boy, look at this. Look at his little foot. Use the brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
I didn't check that. Okay. And this little sucker is fast. Interesting.
Jump with style.
That's right. Goodness.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Bro, I feel ya.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Is that what that is? Right.
So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
That's right. Alright, I am basically already in love with this game.
Come on.
Jack Peppa.
Oh, finally.
Typewriter save. Oh, buddy. Okay, I gotta do it all at once. That was an interesting lockpick. Let's save our game. That actually saved. Yeah, okay. I don't even know who we're after.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Snap! You're shooting me. Alright, there's no aim button. Follow them to open.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
That's right, Jack. Just gonna look around a little bit. Oh no. Shoot. I have to get used to this. The movements are like super fast. I like that the lockpicks are little puzzles. Door open.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice. Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Oh, they're on a giant roulette wheel. That's cool. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, don't be a weenie, guy. That was quick. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, they're gonna jump yet, but just stay cool. Oh. Get away from me with that billy club. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. Nope, nope. God, do I just need to be... What is that? Who is that? Give you plenty of health. All that money. How do I get that?
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
What was that? Good job, man. How do I get that money? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or not. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Oh, snap. Okay. Each one of these is a little puzzle. I love it. Serves you right.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
He's a dirty rat. Secret. Pencils and Inks by Mickey Ruppel. Cool. Who doesn't love secrets? Oh man, I didn't notice. I have limited moves.
Yeah.
What the? No one told me to get jammed.
Oh, won't make it to the end, huh?
Okay, that was just for that one. This one doesn't have a set number of moves. I guess because it's darker. I'll run back and see if it got unjammed real fast. Never mind. They locked me out.
Stop right there! Hell, he's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse! Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care! Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you, Peppa! We'll see about that.
Peppa.
Meddling mouse.
That's what I thought. Take care of those dirty rats.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down. What a crappy line!
Oh no.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day, was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Let's go do some trouble. This is so cool. I am so digging this style. I love it.
Jack, over here.
Riders, you know. Untie.
Jack, I'm here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandal. Or whatever.
Bandel? As in Steve Bandel?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Intellectually innocent. Love it. He looks emotionally innocent.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Will do. Is that a clue?
Oh, damn it! Where's that darn key?
That was easy.
All right, let's get this over with.
Let me get a better angle. Slick poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandel is highlighted, a clear sign of
Life's
pause.
treated you pretty good, Steve?
There's a little frog in the hat. It's 2D, I love it. pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree, most of it's Mouseburg General upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty DeFiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby. All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Okay, what happened? Why did I pull my gun? Let's go find out. Only schmucks skip armored e-packs.
Nothing personal, buddy. Huh?
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Mm-hmm. Trying to make sure. Oh, that's cool. You get baseball cards. Fits the time frame. There are a lot of safe spots. That's nice. Okay, came around to the other door.
That was a secret for sure.
Huh? Man, I'm almost out of ammo already. Thank you. It's like the game knew. I mean, this one doesn't have. Was that safe, the secret? Guess I'll assume it is. I don't see anything else that I can pick up. Oh my god, it's right there. Use your tail. I need a loft key.
Damn.
Explosives on the move. Hit square to pick it up or circle to kick it down.
Shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Oh my god, it's right there. And that's the one I needed to keep. Spike D's enemy smasher. Pop 'em and drop 'em. Huh. Back off, bro. Shooting their heads off is awful gruesome for this style of game. Oh, like that. Circle to use the boot D. Stun enemies. Kick doors. Oh my god. Mamma mia. Wasn't close enough. Whoa.
Going down. No other way around.
Man, crime is a real problem here. Joe's Shoe Repair. Or Joe's Repairs. I wonder if he does shoes. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing and said it wasn't no accident. Sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since the Shrew Thicket days. Told himself the don't ask bad numbers. Those are pretty cool. You look suspicious. Why does your cigar have eyeballs?
Hey,
I don't like this.
Excuse me.
Everybody so far has tried to kill me. Oh my god, I love him. I just want to put him in my
Coming
pocket
through.
and take him home. Not you, though.
Hey! Never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Man, I was pretty sure somebody was going to try to kill me. No idea what that was. I'm sure we'll find out, though. I could tell that wall was totally normal. I have to be pretty close. Yeah, I saw you. I'm trying to get the guy with the gun first. Okay, so that opened the door over here. How many of you are there? Kicks me. Is that like acid? Wonder when I'm gonna get a better gun. This one's okay.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
There's always a little light in the darkness.
Okay, you're odd. Wonder if we're gonna be friends. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, the simple things confuse me the most. That's right. Flatfoot, take a hike.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
I don't think they like me. That's what the key is. It's her apartment. Oh, jeez Louise. More of these crates would have something in them. Scram. Welcome. Ooh. That's not creepy at all.
What in the... Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Oh, Steve!
Good lord. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. They are very punny around here. Don't mind me while I take all your money. Back to the office. Oh, shoot. I don't know why they jump me like that. What'd I ever do to them?
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Was that my buddy Mickey? Oh, hey, Bella. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, it was a figurine. I thought it was another person.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Okay.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna buy this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one. Cheese be with you, Jack.
Oh, and also with you. Baseball cards. Split into 2 innings divided into 5 rounds. The first inning you play as the batter, and the second you switch to the pitcher. Okay. I love this song. A card from your hand at the bottom of the screen, 1 player and 1 tactics. You may also discard a selected card and replace it with an increased defensive tactics. The turn only ends once you collect and confirm at least 1 player card. Tactics are optional. Okay. Pitcher throws the baseball, batter takes a swing, and the batting skill is higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball. The batter misses, they're out. Tactics are in use, their values are added. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by points. So, I'm out. It's from a 6. Oh, you dirty rat. Man. I wonder if I have to find cards. Because I did find a baseball card. Dude. This cost me $50. There we go. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to their speed. Speed's reduced by the current pitcher's fielding skill. Stop runners. If the batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill, you hit a home run. Not too bad. Got a triple. Yeah. And it's and it's probably a triple. Okay. Did they score? They scored. How did I... I can't discard it anymore. Okay, well, I'll leave that for now. Tokens. It's Wanda. Alright. Let's talk to Wanda.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Let's organize it. I'll look around a little bit more now. It's a fat mouse. That was the bar pharmacy.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Makeover drum. Hello. Ooh. I like you. Buy a newspaper. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. Most of it's filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandel, was found dead. What? Police ruled out foul play and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. Ah, here we go. Some baseball cards, some comic books. Sure enough, damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew could just be a kid. I know kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up, but every body is still a somebody. I can't buy, like, any of this stuff. Can I have that shotgun? No? Just ammo? I like you a little less. So cute. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's get to work. Right, nice office, Jack. Let's see what's in here first. Oh, that's the one I picked up. Okay. So Is this where my collections go? I'm gonna collect some baseball cards and I'm gonna go get my revenge. Welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your case. Navigate the crime wall to an assigned clue. Inspect a clue to see a detailed view. Let me get the rest of the clues put up here.
Stick that here.
Mm-hmm. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. To resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. Okay.
Off to the opera then.
Mm-hmm. I guess that just inspects it. Alright, yep. So we gotta go to the opera to see Randall.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousy like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture. For my favorite engineer.
Okay, I can do that.
The usual, bud?
Make sure I can't get anything new. Some ammo. Yeah, it'd be really sweet of you to sell me one of those guns. Alright, let's head to the opera. Oh, I actually get to drive around. That is amazing. It's always the little things in life. I'm gonna take a peek around and see what all there is to see. The house. I'm gonna go to the red house. Take a little peeky peek. Oh my god, she is huge. You look awfully suspicious. Baseball. Okay, so it's just to play baseball cards. We got a store. Some stuff. Okay. A lot of locked locations. Another roadhouse. A lot of stuff over here. Another roadhouse. Okay. There's not much to do right now. Head to the opera.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Not a fan of the opera.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
I need to get a picture. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute. I guess shrews and mice don't get along. Kitchen. Give me that cash.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Oh.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous mold?
Bro, you're telling me. That is so messed up. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna get a shotgun.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
That's what you get. If I hold it, okay. Not my fists.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
I will in a second.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
Yeah, I'd say we're gonna have to do some work here, but there we go. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the pistol for a minute. Baseball card. It'd be nice if it showed you the stats on it. Cheese D keeps forever. Stock up. Get up to eat one and recover health. Okay.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Clean it up. Almost out of ammo for this thing. I'll have to switch. Never mind. I'm more of a pistol user. Explosives. Oh, I love it. I love that animation. try this. Oh. No. There we go. Oh no. Off me. There's a lot of health here. Now I'm right. Yeah. Serves you right. You too. No. That open yet.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
You'll be alright, pal. You will be A-okay.
How the hell did they come from?
Hey, come. Trying to not get too speedy here. Figured. Yep, cry to your mama. Up there. Die. Try this again. I was trying to be proactive. It didn't work out. Okay. For real this time. Oh my god. Maybe. No, that box fell on me. Yeah, I got like quadruple team. Snap. Is this stuff hurting me? Yep. Well, that explains a lot. Nothing. It's nice they give you so many saves.
Almost there, Jackie.
Oh my god. That's nasty.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, I don't want to play anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah, they're really making us work for it. Hi. Jeez. My health's getting really low. I'm really gonna have to start using the barrels, I think.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Good lord. Jump, forget you jumped, and jump again. The main piece is a 4-page report on the mysterious Mossman, a towering creature said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands on the outskirts of Mouseburg. Is it just a folktale spun by some locals indulging in cheese and of questionable quality? Or is the Mossman a real deal? Yeah, so all that's bad. I want to go down there. Yeah, there's stuff down there. Okay, so that's the way to go. So let's hop on.
Wings don't work till you trust a fall. And I can get you flying.
Haha. Lots of goodies. Man, this is one of those timed saves. Man, these are tough. I wonder if they stayed jammed. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and see. Alright, I sat here for long enough that I feel like it should reset, and it didn't reset, so those are one and done, it looks like. Shoot. So back on the trail. Do I have a flashlight? Yeah. They give you a heck of a lot of ammo. At least right now, I'm still early though.
Back on track. Now with new tricks.
Looky there. Switch time. Uh-oh. I'm trying to find... I thought the audience was going to be on that side. Let's try this way.
All right, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy.
There she
Must
is.
be some opera thing.
Oh crap. I set myself afire. Can I kite her into those?
God, jeez, take it down a notch.
Oh, down for the count. I gotta get off of me.
Well, at least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
Yeah. Did I miss? My chance to take a picture of the audience. I think I did. Shoot. Go! Escape!
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Sorry, everything's on fire.
Well, hope she likes it.
Oh my god. Poor Tam. I don't think that's what she was
Hot, 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 hot.
expecting.
Oh.
Sure you don't miss any goodies, Bang. Of course. Man, she really looks mean in her pictures.
Almost there.
Yep, just keep cool. I love the smoke on the screen.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thank you. I guess now I owe you one.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandel.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective. But he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Alright, so we got a secret lab. Let's head back to the office. The office closed now.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. My friend wasn't there. Give Tammy her picture.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Sorry. Get filled up. Are these ones that I missed? He was headed for the big money. Something's off, Jack. You gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves, so I went and paid the crime scene of business. It was clean, the kind of clean an uptown mouse's nose gets after a night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. Oh my goodness. They sure did a good job. I had a word with the concierge. Swore up and down he knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. Okay. Can't get in here yet. Over there. Check the bar.
Some dreams go quietly. Others kick and scream. Mine live
I'm not
on.
gonna play baseball yet. Until I get a few more cards. Anything
Curiosity didn't kill the mouse, Jack. Deadlines did.
Roger that.
Extra! Read all about it!
Time for a new party. This is a recent Mouseburg issue. This one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group, called Big Mouse Party, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
For real, though. I feel like I missed a few things, but I guess it's alright. We got our secret lab. Steve Bandel isn't just a magician. He has a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
Yeah. Apparently someone wants Cornelius Stilton gone permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he downstairs?
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
Ah, you were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician, either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Jack.
Wanda?
So, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this. Apparently the scoundrel has a secret lab.
Oh, where is it?
Underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss, right?
I don't know, she kind of sounds like your boss, Jack. Again, I'm not playing cards yet. The boss stuff.
Jack?
Tammy don't want nothing. Newspaper, ammo. Yep, we're ready to head to his mansion. Oh, snap. I didn't even look out there. I didn't realize that was a bridge. I thought it was rubble. Go to the roadhouse first. I think I lied. I think I do want to play baseball. Yeah. Man, I was hoping for a double at least. Shoot. I can't use the power swing? Hit it, hit it, hit it. Why is it not letting me? Well, I did better that time. I had bases loaded at least. Doing better. I think it's going to be a draw. I was worried about that one. Well, I'll take the draw. Alright, let's get to work. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, just sitting around playing baseball.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
Yeah. Cultists. Strange type sniffing about Steve's lab. Robe symbols, vacant stares. Cultists, maybe. Question is, what do they want and how'd they get here? Is that where I'm going? Oh, I think it is. No. Whoa.
No, there's Gorman Boots!
The sounds.
What?
The sounds.
That's a low-hanging one.
Now we have weird cultists. Wanda Zesran. Okay.
Holy flush. We're moving.
Could at least give him
Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
elevator music.
Come on, sing to me.
Now they have shields. It's that triangle just switches between your last. Okay.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
This one was Marana.
What? Oh, how did I miss this? Nah, I'm good. Trying to look around a little bit more because I'm pretty sure I missed like a statue and stuff in the theater. Lame. What the?
What?
Hello. Weird. Go upstairs, but I think I can blow this wall up. Last wall I thought it would work either. Okay. Upstairs. I can't forgive myself, I just can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty, enough to make me shelve my work on the unknown. Bringing her back, there wouldn't be some parlor trick in the memory lane, no. You can't turn back the river, can't unring a bell. Still, if I had a chance to ask her one question, the only one that ever counted, the rest is smeared with ponytail. contract binding two parties, the scientist and the magician, for joint research into things unknown. The scientist provide lab equipment and manpower, the magician brings the funds, and judging by the promissory note, it was a lot.
Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
This one recounts the rise of Steve Bandel, who stormed into the magic scene with a bang. A newcomer to the world of illusions, Bandel is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing big crowds to vaudeville shows and even theater stations. And of course, like any true prestidigitator, he's joined by a stunning and heart-stopping assistant, one Betty Lynch, a young part-time singer and part-time actress. Not anymore, she's not. Whoa. Hello.
Let's dip.
What are you? Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh, dang. Like, strip the ink off of them. You just take one shot? It sure does.
Swallow the cream. Listen to the cream.
This gun is nuts. That's such a cool idea for a gun in a game like this. I love it. Just strips the ink off of them. That is crazy. Did I need to do something else? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, there you go. Dude, I don't like this thing. He's just he's looking at me like that. Smoke and cured special, pepper D. You take a bite, they feel the burn.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
bro. This gun is broken. One shot, one kill. Up there.
What the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Okay.
Exterminate.
Is this doing anything or not? Whoa. Huh? No, it's not doing fun. Ah! Move! Move!
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I do not like Robot Betty. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh man. Betty.
Exterminate.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Exterminate.
Betty. Shoot. Hi, Betty.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master!
That only gave me $2.
Master!
I hear you.
Master!
This one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions and standout innovations from the past decades. New world fairs held in Mouseburg. Featured among the marvels are fireproof asbestos suits for firefighters, inflatable emergency airplanes, and a smorgasbord of culinary creations from the renowned brands under the Spike D umbrella.
Master, would you kindly...
Yes. I'm coming. He looks like an Igor.
Hello, dear sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay. You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe?
Oh, that's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great. So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Igor? Not Igor?
No, Igor.
Why so many R's?
It's harder to pronounce, as the classics would say.
These references are gonna get old real fast.
Oh, they must endure. There's plenty more where that came from.
I can only imagine. Now seriously, who are you?
I'm the caretaker, Master. Or, well, I was. My former master's gone, so now it's just me.
Gone? Like, gone?
Oh, no. Just he's not here. Makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, Master.
What? That a premonition?
Oh, don't mind me, Master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it.
I am sweeping here.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
Them?
Them.
Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
10. Or was it 12?
Okay, well that was interesting.
Come on, sing to me.
Did I miss? Crank up the projector's power. No. No. I was gonna try to hit that and blast that door open. Enemies.
Okay, that definitely did something.
The song will stop.
Okay, well I can open that door. Yay. $60. The typewriter's got a little mustache.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
The nerve to die here. Can you imagine what a filthy... He whined about a trunk shrew spilling string cheese hooch all over the carpets. But one thing he said piqued my interest, and not just one. I'd stomach one filthy shrew, but he had a buddy. Barely made it to the lift, and the smell, I tell ya. Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty, whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown. Just banknotes of all things. standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour. Cut the dividends without so much as a buy your leave. I don't ask why. I don't need to. I'll see my opus through come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pacing like a caged gator. Sweeps floors by the day, by the hour, as if he smells something coming. Oh, that opens the door. I gotcha. Oh, yeah, I was in this room already.
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no fires, no strings, only just slaughter.
Looking forward to this. Oh my god. Easy peasy.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Might as well. Oh my god. The secret lab. Okay.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
You do it. This place is crazy. That's why it's the secret lab. Solid ground here. Terminator reference from the robot. But I did not realize I was so close to dying.
Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
We're about to find out. I had a lead, a shaky one, yeah, but still a lead. Love it. Here we go. Where am I going? Over there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get out. How do I get over there? Yep, right there. Let's go. Oh. Snikes. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alright, that didn't work. So the water went up. There we go. Simple things in life.
Now, why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores?
What the? Hello, stuff at me? That was rude.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
Gotta be something. We haven't found much of anything. A couple Bettys. the right one. Man, some of these guys are kind of tough. I have not had much help. Oh, I hit my head.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Dirty money, dirtier tricks. This one features a piece on a suspected money laundering operation, allegedly tied to more than a few street magicians. Cups, cards, and flashy wand tricks make it easy to squeeze the last buck out of any honest, if morally frail mouse. But the money seems to vanish into other pockets as well. According to our insider sources, the police are on the move and have already seen their first successes. For them. Another setback, and why? Because you can't be jack without dough. Thanks, companies, subsidiaries, always the choke chain. Play the good boy, they pat you on the head. The second you show you ain't their puppet, they slam the purse shut. Well, flood the gates, eh? I've lined up new investors. The odd bunch, but they'll carry me through. All that's left is the price. See what we got. Oh my god, I don't know if I can get this. Okay. Yes, my first one. Schematics. Oh, it'll checkpoint me here.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
By order of Steve Bandel, no one can get through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate!
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
Yeah, the least of it. Crazy, dude. She almost got me. Coast Guard arrival card. See scientist, 12/5/1931. An average dockside arrival card dated 3 years back, signed by the Coast Guard and someone by the name Von Herzer. Mentions a huge submarine.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
The Quit-O phone. Okay. Man, I love this little man. It's so cute.
Guessing I owe Wanda a little update. Lucky her.
Okay. Who's that up in the window? I haven't seen that janitor again. No in here.
Look, pal, take your morals outside. I just mopped.
Haven't found any tokens yet. I'm not gonna talk to her quite yet. Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. Clip, not packing the payload you promised? Tired of firing blanks when you need a real bang. Whether you're looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick, swing by my workshop. I got a brand new piece of banging genius.
The hell was she thinking? Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. Been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded. Oh! I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great! Even, I'll use it like crazy. Right now, in fact. Young adults. Sheesh.
Press or hold L2 to fire a weapon-specific alternative shot. Damage, clip size, max ammo. Ah, heck yeah. I've been wanting max ammo. Okay, this is what we use the schematics for. Damage, pushback, max ammo. Reduces recoil. Bullets pierce the first enemy. What was the charges up and fires more powerful shot. Increases projectile count, clip size, max ammo, reduces recoil, fires a sticky blob acid which explodes after a short delay. Deals area damage. Okay. Want that. That costs 3. So I'm gonna get all of them upgraded once, and then I'm gonna upgrade my pistol. Nice.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, you know, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
Jack?
Alright, I gotta keep my eye open for more schematics. Let's go talk to Wanda. Okay, so it didn't give me too many more shotgun rounds, but it gave me about double my pistol. That makes sense, because I did the pistol more. I don't like that I can't buy these.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandel? Come on, Jack, spill it!
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandel smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. He looks suspicious. I think everybody looks suspicious in this.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport?
Kinda, yeah.
There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Ah, hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
disagreements between them and mice?
No,
disinfectants. No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
Disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of, you know.
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Well, so I'm wondering if that's going to be a side mission. Okay, it's a main job.
Unravel schmunravel.
Turns out Steve is crazier than grape jelly on a Kasu Marzu platter. Built a robotic version of his late assistant, Betty. Cold metal, cold memories.
See...
Yeah, I don't have enough. So we must turn something up at the Clergy Row. Nobody else wants anything. I upgraded all I can, so let's head to Clergy Row. See what happens with the shrews.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy Row.
Aw, yeah. It's kind of odd that the mayor's coming to me with that.
Please, I didn't do nothing.
Talk to you in a second, homie. Okay, what's up?
Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy?
Oh, them cops.
Yeah, serve, protect, all that.
No, they're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Okay, we've put up with that for years, but, word is, he didn't end up in a slammer. Just vanished.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here.
You! Hands up! Stop firing a warning shot!
Funny. Look like a cop, talk like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Well, let's go find out, Pepper.
Freeze!
Anyone home? No?
Yeah, awful suspicious. What is going on in this city, man? This one's easy. I'll be taking that. I love all the cheese. Considering it's what I use to heal, I'm not sure why I can't pick any of them up. Cards. Dude, the artwork's great. The ambiance. Brie shot, 2 cents. Feta mug, 4 cents. Brie bottle, 15 cents.
Stop!
You stop.
The police blockade. They sure went big on this one.
He's dead. Thought y'all had me, didn't ya? No? I thought that was really smart. That's what I get for thinking. Hey, hey. Give me them baseball cards. I want to win. Aw, the scared little shrew.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts?
Man, looks that way.
I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's got to hear about this madness.
Yeah, this is crazy. Haha. I hit myself with that. I expected it to be a lot tougher with how much stuff they gave me. I hear him. Maybe they're down on the street. Yep. Man, this place is awful. I gotta save the shrews. Issues a loud 6-page expose by none other than Wanda Fuller, a stellar example of investigative journalism. This article de facto brings down one of the Mouseburg mob families. The world probably won't ever be quite the same, right? And that was it? No baseball card or statue or nothing? I want to get in here. I have to, I guess. Looks like I'll come in through that way. Damn. Man, I kind of want to go back to the last checkpoint, because I can get that one. I know I can get that one. See where it puts me. As fast as I can. It took me a second to see where to go. Okay. Man, I just needed an extra second. Just a little too fast. Bye.
Stop right now.
It's simple enough, really. Mix vodka, heavy as you like, and cola, light as you please. Drop in some bitter orange, slice or squeeze, give it a stir, and there you are. But don't forget to bring along a pair of leathered jeans. Without them, a clergy rose and burqa just doesn't count. Well, it was nice of them not to put, like, anything important back behind that, just because of the timer on that was crazy.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident. Well, yeah, I'll toss the damn barrel. That's so good I should get 3 points.
Okay. We're going Popeye.
This is the police unit. Stop this.
Beat him up. Nice.
Honchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
Bring some fork. The cottage cheese only better because it's from Clergy Row. Don't go getting clever with fancy schmancy fresh cheese or the boys will come knocking. With their grannies, you don't want that. Now for the dough, go plain. Water, an egg, and a spoonful of butter. Sift the flour into the pastry board, toss a pinch of salt. In a pitcher, mix a cup of hot boiled water with the butter. Make a little crater in your flour mountain, crack the egg, stir it in. Pour in the hot water, mix it up, then knead with your hands once it cools down. Work that dough sincere like your granny's watching. When the dough turns soft and elastic, set it aside for half an hour. Are we going to start baking bread now? This music's super catchy. I'm getting sick of this. I got I'm over here like humming. Freaking cops, bro. That's what I thought. I almost didn't think I was going to make that. This one covers the troubling wave of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on grueling conditions in the munitions factories, along with the effects of the quiet, big affair as a whole. Others suspect it's all just a ploy concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mouseburg is not free from the bad ink, as the editor concludes in the article's punchline. Is that a clue? Not a card for me. Spike D's single-use remote switch. Shoot it down the trigger. It's obviously a duck hunt. We're almost to the police station.
Stop right now!
No. He ran up on me quick. Yeah. Need a lot of those.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
This is the police!
I'm also not very far in the game, I don't think. Oh. PA secrets. Okay, what did I... Oh. Man, I'm nervous about touching safes if they're timed. I don't want to lock them. Yep, it's time. Gotta go. Gotta get my $60, man. I find a secret, or did I? Do something else. Oh. Not a secret.
Lower your weapon!
No. Hero. This is... where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Okay, cool.
Ugh, this case reeks in more ways than one.
I didn't know it then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the face.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
Let's do the stanky way. Oh, game didn't like that very much. Yeah, punk mouse. Pierogi recipe 2. I don't want to read those. I'm gonna go that way.
I feel like a super spy.
With the way the game's gone, I'm sure sneaking in's not gonna do much different. Just one big fight after another.
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
You think I'm funny? Have a slice of gas, I'll pop ya.
Dude. Did that not open it? Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't see that thing.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Really? I'm trying to help you guys. No respect around here. Man, open that dang door, faggot.
Now you see me.
This is the police!
Are you though? Cool. We'll do this first and then we'll go open those gates. Schematics. That's the way out.
Ah, yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before, Ah, yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
Okay.
I'm not fat, just strong.
Yeah, I'm coming for you too, bud.
One swing, you...
Baseball card. Heck yeah. Alright, finally got everybody to shut up. Hell, it sure got awful quiet in here. And I haven't run into the...
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Am I up to the front door? Jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. I didn't notice it until just now.
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
When I shoot my gun, my bullets laugh in the corner. I don't know what's going on. Honey. Tunes while I pick this lock. A map of Mouseburg's sewer system. A few manholes and tunnels are circled in red.
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Oh, buddy. Look at you. Who's a pretty girl? Okay, yeah, there's the front door.
Here's Jacko. Ah, hell. Time to move.
Well, I wasn't done searching yet, Jacko. No entry. So we gotta move forward. F off, y'all. Why are there screws up on this? Take out the shrews, I don't get it. You gotta tell me, game. Throwing things is rude. I like when I stun them, their billy clubs go limp. That's where I started, huh?
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
Yeah, that definitely was awful. You look like one of those bad guys.
If it's dirty, I need 2 copies.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John?
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Go ahead and do that, pal. Yep. Well, it's Mouseburg. You can't take a stroll without catching a swing. But me, I'm no swing guy. I stick to jazz. Smart Alec. Increases damage, clip size, max ammo. Spray and pray. Rapidly dump a ton of bullets at the cost of letter spread. I need one more to upgrade that all the way. I'm a pistol guy, so I really want to get my pistol all the way upgraded. But I think I might have to upgrade my shotgun. Onto the mare.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They locked them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Yeah, and you didn't even see it. Weird cops keep rounding up shrews and they're not going to jail. There's the map. Didn't I have one more?
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
Unless I had one more clue. Man, I had to have missed a bunch of stuff. You want to take a nap? No? Looks like I got... my little tinker lady to talk to.
So, what are you gonna do next?
Tough call, but I gotta go scratch the underbelly.
Yeah, I've heard the older it gets, the more rubbing it needs.
What? No, Tammy, I meant the city subway. The rotten underbelly, the big stink?
Oh, gotcha. Well, watch yourself. Back in the day, the subway was an old cheese-leg smuggling route. But word on the street is they're still running the shady enterprise through the tunnels. But hey, if you're gonna go down there...
Yes?
Well, see, they used to have these black market workshops all over the place. Mostly full of junk I don't give a rat's tail about. But back when I, worked in the area, I came across plans for some seriously fancy stuff. Mostly guides to fixing rides and tuning engines, that kind of thing. Jack, I'd be really, really grateful if you find...
Say no more, kiddo. I'll keep an eye out for the plans.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
Adoy. Nobody else to talk to. No, I kind of want to go play cards again, but I'm gonna skip it, I guess. Maybe next time. Let's head to the subway. So the opera's locked. These other places look like they just have crime scene tape on them. Suspicious. Man, I've got a lot more places to go. That's exciting. Because it's a shame when fun
The
games
underbelly
like
was
this.
crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push more.
As I was saying, it's a shame when games like this are too short. Punks. Let's see what's going on down here. Nothing good. There's a lot of bad guys to just walk in on like that. The Dying Fly, 1920. By order of the mayor and the Mouseburg Transit Command, due to the uncontrolled increase of illicit substance trade along the step sideline stations, the steep sideline is closed until further notice. All access to or use of its facilities is hereby prohibited by law. Failure to comply will result in prosecution and imprisonment. From 14 years ago. Well, they clearly didn't listen.
Cheeselegger's here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Is it the cheese? When I see all the TNT, I feel bad for, like, not using it as much. But I've always really just kind of used this. Yay, secrets. I feel like I gotta rush on all these now. Schematics, fantastic.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets. You...
Titled Boy Eats Bad Book. It chronicles that of an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature, literally. By the time this diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on the entire volume of Platter's T. Mouseos, except for the covers and 2 pages on layering realities. His father, when asked, admitted, sure, he ate dirt sometimes, but philosophy? Jeez Louise. These puns, man.
Can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Ay, ay, ay. Enough of that.
Just right for a shrew.
Shrew-size hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers.
These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze it till they squeak.
Well, why are shrews smuggling shrews? I don't know, man. Can I go that way? Thought maybe with a flashlight would be okay.